Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to some more Rimworld, starting a brand new colony. I don't know what we're gonna play yet, but the same world. We could hit random and see what we get. I don't know what we got. Where'd we get? Biome, boreal forests, mountainous, slate and sandstone, growing period June and July. That's it? I don't know. We must be in like freezing cold. Well, we're over here. We're in the center. Is that where we are? No, that's where does it show? Can I? Oh, we're over here. I see it. I clicked the wrong button. We were over here somewhere, which is interesting. I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of challenge yet, though, but we could give it a shot. Mainly because growing is going to be difficult. Let's hit something. Mountainous sounds fun, but let's hit something in the greener areas. We'll try and stay close. Let's go over here. April to September. Is that mountainous? We'll go here. How's that? We'll select the site. We're playing on rough. I upped it up a difficulty. And let's have some fun and get some good people here. Hopefully nobody that's old and is going to be prone to dementia. So we have somebody who's decent at shooting, incapable of dumb labor, and scary. We can't have that happen. We need somebody who's incapable of none. This person's 44. Military commissar and a sickly child. Pessimist, brawler, and nervous. Mental break threshold higher. But they're really good at research and animals. So we'll keep that person. Caring, social, and artistic. They're incapable of being violent. That might be bad. So maybe not. Again, dumb labor. They can't do construction or melee. Incapable of none. Animals, psychically sensitive, harder worker, steadfast. That could be good. We'll give this one a shot. They're 38. And then this person... needs to be redone. Ooh, we already have somebody better. Heat tolerant, abrasive, psychically dull. Research, growing, medicine. All right, well, we'll stick with these people. And we'll hit start, and I'll see you on the other side of the loading screen. All right, here we are. We're alive. We're going to crash down here, and we're going to immediately look around. So we actually have a... What the hell is this? Boomalope. Male boomalope consuming grass. Okay. We have ourselves a steam geyser here, and maybe even a place to build into. Yeah, we could easily do something here. All right, let's do this. We want to undo, what is this? All silver? That could be cool. Let's see. Who is our best shot right now? Shooting. One. Did I pick everybody with a terrible shot? I did. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Melee, you actually love melee, so let's go ahead and grab that. Let's move you over side and give you this survival rifle. Probably a bad idea. All right, so we already have ourselves some areas that we need to work on. I think holding ourselves into this area over here could be fun. We got some of this. All right, so let's do the basics that we need. Let's zone out a couple of basic areas. Let's go ahead and do couple growing zones immediately. Do we want to do big growing zones or not right away? All right, let's start in this corner. They can't even do it there. Okay, let's try again. Let's do like a 10 by 10. I don't know. Do I want to do a 10 by 10? We'll do a 7 by 7. Boom, boom. And then what we'll do is like, we'll do 3. Let's do one more. Right next to it. That is terrible. Delete that. Try again. Growing zone. Right next to it. Okay, so we're going to do 1 for potatoes, 1 for strawberries, and 1 for xerigium. There we go. All right. Let's also take a look at work. We'll go directly to manual labor. We'll make sure everybody's doing something that they absolutely love. So you two are going to be growing food. I want everybody growing food, actually. You all learn it pretty quickly. When you can research, you can research. And then everybody else can do like 3. Let's do doctoring as number 1. Warden as number 1. Handling an animal, sure. We'll actually make that number 2 for you. And we'll go ahead and have people moving pretty quickly. Good. People chopping down trees. We actually have an area we can make our bed over here. That's actually awesome. We can claim this as ours. We can put some sleeping areas in there. So we'll go ahead and put, what is it under? Furniture? Yeah, furniture. Not what I wanted. Just put a bunch of sleeping areas in there for now. Do we have an animal? We do. Who is this? Loyal. Training. We'll go ahead and obedience. There we go. I don't know what he's doing. Hopefully he doesn't get murdered. Actually, let's go ahead and get rid of one of these. And we'll put an animal sleeping area in there. Sleeping animal box, animal sleeping spot. That's what I want for you. So everybody's going to start growing, which is great. We're going to get a bunch of wood, and I'm going to immediately try and seal this area off as quickly as I can. We even have another zone for stockpiles. Let's go ahead and do wood. And we can kind of just drag it across like so. And for now, just kind of cancel an area right in there. And then for zones, let's see. We want just like a stockpile here for now. Basics, all the basics. With all these things, these things blow up, I'm assuming, when you kill them. That's going to be good. And we can dig in right into here pretty quickly. All right, everybody's going to chop down more trees. We might want to just keep on ordering more wood to be chopped. Good. And then, of course, we can start ordering the mining of this inside here, which we could just... We'll do one, and then make it like a hallway for now, and just get in there and get ready to start making rooms. The good thing about a big giant mountain is that we can kind of just make rooms out of it. It's a little easier for us that way. And that's going to be good. And we can even start making interesting like combat zones by like building a wall here. They have to get through defenses, then in here, and they have to get through defenses. Let's get rid of this. And for now, let's get some solar panels maybe outside the walls. Something that we don't have to worry about too much. So we can do like one solar panel out here. We can drag some power inward when we need it, but getting some power up would be good. Okay, so people got to sleep. I'm sure people are miserable right now with their current living situation, but it's fine. Yes, I know. Structure. Let's get a wooden door up. Right there. Good, good. We should have plenty of wood still. This is good. I like it. Immediately getting a wall up is very helpful. Do we have anybody training? Handling, he does. So hopefully he'll spend some time with it. Let's get some people in there. Poor mood. Why? Because she's in the blacked out area? It's alright. You don't have to chop that tree if you don't want to. Okay. Don't be stressed, girl. It's gonna be alright. You'll be fine. Brawler has a melee weapon. Ah, shit. Gear. Drop it. Who has the knife? Is it you? You do. Gear. I want you to drop the knife. I want you to pick this up. Okay. Okay. And then you can get your brawler. You can get your knife, which will make you happier. Done. Look, you're just pumped. You're just pumped to work. I love it. What you just? Are you like just? What are you doing? You're sleeping? Watching the sunrise. That's kind of adorable, I have to admit. That's really adorable. Anybody who's mining? Anybody? Mine. You're pretty good at mining, so let's get you both mining away for now. Nakamura, Brock, and Blackout. I want to see the name. What's his name? His name is Loyal. So it's not that he is loyal, his name literally is Loyal. Very interesting. I'm thinking we're gonna get some big growing, and even over here we could dig over to here and use this area at some point and then wall it off completely, which would be awesome. Good, I like it. So you're fine. You're mad about the darkness, which is understandable. Let's go ahead and place a wooden wall there and a wooden door there temporarily. You're sleepy. I woke you up early. I'm sorry about that. Good. That's what I want to see. More mining. And then what we can do is like, we can go up a little bit more. And then we can start making some rooms, which would be useful. So if we go 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do like that. All right. And we can start worrying about branching out. Like, you can call this like a common room, and then we can start branching outwards for a bit. But I do want this powering some batteries. We feel like we should probably get some batteries up temporarily. Let's go ahead and put just a couple of batteries over here for now. And then we'll drag the power line. You know what? We'll do Methopolis 2.0. We don't want to talk about Methopolis 1.0. It didn't happen. It didn't work out as we wanted. We can kind of just drag the power out this way. There we go. Hope these people are going to wake their asses up soon. We got some business to attend to, sir. Get some construction. Kind of want everybody to have it on for when we need it. There we go. Perfect. We should have plenty of metal. We can start storing power for when we're going to need it. Is it storing it? Should be. Wait, no, it's not finished. There we go. So now we should see power getting stored for use later, which we will need. Good. And I want this definitely soon. So this is nice and indoors. They're going to be sharing a room for a tiny bit. We'll work on that. Okay, let's do more mining out this way. We'll get some storage, we'll get one out this way, one out. Should probably do 2. Keep the hallways too wide. Need defenses. We have visitors. I know we need some defenses. We're working on it. And we can actually start prepping some lights. Maybe even more. Yeah, let's do another sun gathering thing. What do you call it? Solar panels? There you go. Another one of the sun gatherers. Them sun gatherers. They're kind of vulnerable out here, but it's fine for now. You guys really love your sunrises. It's kind of silly. All right, let's get some lamps in the common room, which will be good. That's what I like to see. Power. Do that. Just connect it. Good, good, good. More power to collect. I want to see these batteries propped up really quickly. Okay. Can I do... I can't actually build it into the wall. I have to actually build it like this. Mad animal, as it tends to happen. The first mad animal is our first attack, always. For one reason or another. There we go. We got some light in there, so they won't be working and operating in blackout conditions, which is nice. Food is going well. And, I guess we could do, like, I don't know, where do we want the rooms? Up this way or off this way? Eventually, we're probably just going to start building outwards a bit. For now, this is good. Uni. See, I'm glad you guys are indoors. I bet you guys are pumped you're indoors now. Super happy about that. And we could get some basic defenses up if we really wanted to. Deadfall trap, which we could build, like, here. I don't know if we can reset or not. Still storing some power, which is great. Let's see. Do I want to do, like, big separate rooms? Oh, shit. What is this? It's a granite wall. Poor mood. Why? Ugly environment. Feeling terrible? For no apparent reason, just feel terrible right now. Disturbed sleep. Cramped environment. Joy deprived. Shared bedroom. Slept in the cold. Slept on the ground. Ate off the ground. Had an unpleasant chat. Sorry, man. Working on it. I'm nervous about this. Let's get you out there, man. You'll be fine. Maybe we should just ignore this? I don't know. Is this gonna be bad? I'm kind of excited. It's not giving me the warning like it did last time. Poor mood. Wanderer joins. Atium. Of course, his name is Atium. All right, let's change up the work a bit. No more mining for you, buddy. You can mine, though. Where'd he go? Atium, where are you, buddy? I don't know where you are. But we desperately need to start getting you guys some separate bedrooms. So why don't we do it like... We'll do bedrooms up here because I'm afraid to disturb over here. We'll do this. We can go boom. We'll just do it like so. And we'll get everybody their own room. What happened? Need defenses. So we just opened up a room over here, which is actually great. We could, well, we might just break it down. It kind of stands in the way. Optium is doing his own thing. All right, let's get some joy stuff in here for now. Let's get a wooden thing. Furniture. Get 2 of those. Let's give the orders to haul. Basically all of this. Get this out. And then we need to get some food in here. So we got power still. Furniture. We still want a big wooden table so people can eat. Again, this is, like I said, this is kind of be more of like a common room for now, as it stands. All right. And then I definitely want to get rid of this. So we might just order this to be moved. So we got to claim it. So let's claim it. Get it, and then can we just deconstruct it all? Can we order deconstruction? There we go. Let's get rid of it. So we got some chairs. Start deconstructing everything. How long does it take to deconstruct? God damn, a while. Okay. Maybe we should get more batteries up in there, but for now, let's get rid of all this. We can maybe widen it a bit. I don't know what we're gonna do. It's definitely making things ugly. That's for damn sure. Alright. So what we want now is more furniture. Wooden beds for everyone. Get some wooden beds up at the ready. How are we looking? Good, time-wise. Door. Good. Once we get some rooms up, I think people are going to be happier. We'll probably get a battery storage room in here eventually. Let's go ahead and mine out to here at least. Kind of make it look a little even. I mean, I could just straight up mine out this area in a wider area, and I probably should. Jump to location. It's leather. It's not too far. Maybe not great, though. Okay. So we got that mined. Just want to deconstruct all of this first before we worry about anything else. Maybe we will just mine out this whole zone. Just to make it even. We got some chests now, which is good. People can play and not be miserable. Terrible mood. Artyom. Why are you in a terrible mood, sir? You're naked. I don't know what to do about the naked thing. There's no clothing for you, sir. 0 clothing whatsoever. At least for now. What is it? You just still building away. Got it. Okay. Unowned. Good. We got a bed. Let's get rid of one of these. So we have somebody's bed. And we will... Under miscellaneous? No. Under furniture. Can never remember. Standing lamp here. We'll actually get one built here too. With a wooden bed when she's done mining that out. And we need to get some food up and running as well. Which we could do right about here. Now, we don't want to block it, but we could do it here. Are we paused or unpaused? We can do it, like, let's do it there. It looks a bit better over there. We can, of course, draw power straight across. We're going to have to draw power dead across anyway. Alright. RTM just hanging out. Whose bed is this? Unowned. But why? No, no, no. What did I just deconstruct? No, 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 no. Cancel that. I want this deconstructed. I want somebody to own this bed. Playing some chess. That's good. So they're not absolutely miserable. I think the batteries are safe from the rain because they're under the mountainside, which is good. Desperately want that. How much metals do we have? Quite a bit. Okay, furniture. Let's get another bed up in here. Good. I like you taking that out. Good. I want to see this. Definitely. Get a research table up here, I think. So we can start getting some of that done. Okay. Let's get a research table. Does it have to be steel? Can it be a wooden research table? Oh, it can, friends. Oh, it absolutely can. Let's get that there. Cleaning up. And I definitely want to keep mining outwards. Just a bit. We're going to prep for moving out in these general directions. Especially for bedrooms and such. Oh. Oh, shit. We can... Okay, hang on. We have a claim. That's interesting. We need to deconstruct these. Our team took the bedroom. New guy just comes in, fucking takes the bedroom. What an asshole. Tortoise meat. Well, we could take it, but we can't really do anything with it right now. We still have plants. Do we have plant cutters? Not really. Nobody really likes it, so we'll have Artyom do it. Artyom also a grower. Works for me. We need those plants, man. And we need a new zone, too. We need a dump zone. Which, for now, can just kind of go over here. Let's get rid of everything. Holy shit, we've been playing for 23 minutes, so we're going to stop here. I don't know if I like what's going on or if I'm doing terribly. You'll have to let me know in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. If you are, come back next time for some more Rimworld and consider dropping a like. Your support means the world to me, and as always, I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye.